get the brand new limited edition Pals holiday package available at thepalsmerch.com. Hello guys, my name is Sub0xTbyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet, hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic, and that is what we are going to do right now. Because we are going to something special today, and that is exploring a huge lucky block. It is a huge cubes where smaller blocks are worked in. But I have no idea what happens when I destroy one. That is what this video is going to be, so I hope you are ready because I am not. We are going to play around with that block and we are going to see what we are going to get from it and what we are going to gain from all that stuff, and I hope that we get some really amazing stuff, and that we don't get dirt or something like that, because that won't be really that amazing if we got that. But let's go ahead and make a little platform to build all these lucky block on, and then we could just make some kind of cube made out of these lucky blocks, and then when we are done building it into a block, then we can gather all the stuff that is inside all of that, and then hopefully it will be really amazing stuff, and then we are going to be really rich, and then we are going to be the next Bill Gates, and then we are going to tell our story about how we got rich. And then we are going to say that we started up Minecraft to showcase all my cool subscribers some kind of new block. So now we are busy with stacking all this stuff up, but we are just going to go ahead and finish this, and then when we have all of this, then we are just going to see how we are going from there, and then hopefully we make a really large tower, and then the more stuff we are going to place, the more good stuff we are hopefully going to gather, and the more stuff we are having that is good, the richer we are going to be. So that is just fantastic, and hopefully then we can buy really cool things, and I am not sure what I would do with all that money, but it would be pretty fantastic if I had a really large piece of land where I can do whatever I want. Maybe I would turn it into a really large campsite or something, or I could build a hotel. I could build sports stuff there. It would just overall be amazing, and I am just not sure what kind of amazing I am aiming for, so I guess that we are just going to see what amazing stuff we are going to see, and hopefully the more amazing stuff these yellow blocks give us, the more amazing stuff we can build with the rewards of all of that things that we get from this tower. But we are just going to place just a whole lot more of these yellow blocks, and then when we reach the height that we want, then we can go ahead and do whatever we want, and we can harvest what is inside of these things, and then we can buy that thing that we want. We want that grass field that is going to be ours, and then we are just going to see whatever that is going to turn into, and hopefully it will turn into something really amazing, and then we can make that into more amazing, and then it will be overall just fantastic, and then we are alright, and then we can start whatever company we are going to start, and hopefully people are willing to come over there and check it out, and if it is a hotel or whatever, then I hope that it will be a very well respected hotel, and that the people that go there will accept that it is a cool hotel, and that they are going to treat the hotel well, and then it will just be fantastic if that would happen. So now we just need to finish all of this, and when we are done with all of this, then I think that we are done, and then we can start to harvest all that is inside here, which I am really looking forward to, and I hope that we are going to find a whole lot of amazing stuff, and then we are going to be really rich, and then life will be fantastic. Hopefully, I am not sure about that one just yet, but I guess that it will just be dope. But we are actually already done, and we can start to destroy a whole lot of these blocks, and we are just going to see what we are going to gain from it. And it seems like this is not really that fantastic yet, but let's not judge too quick, and let's just proceed to go all the way down, and hopefully we do find a lot of cool stuff, and then we are going to start our thing that we want, and then it will be really nice, and I hope that. Wait, we just died, which is not really that great, but I already see my tower over there, and there is a really huge slime next to my tower, which I don't really appreciate though, and I hope that this thing won't. But this giant slime ate us again, which I don't really appreciate, so I am not really sure what I should do about that, but I can't really do anything about that except for just accepting that this thing won't give up and does actually want to eat us, which is not really great, and I hope that we don't get eaten again, because I don't really like to be in his stomach. So let's just fight this giant and hope that he will be humble and accept his defeat, and that he will just give up. But the thing is that I know that he is going to split into 4 more of these annoying things, and that is not really that great. Oh no, it is just 2, so that is pretty great though. That is not really that hard, but this one does turn into more, and that more is 4, and now there are 8, but they are all one shot. But these little ones turn into the smallest ones, and those are also one shot, so there are still a lot of them that I have to eliminate, which I don't really like, but you have to do something, I guess. So let's just kill all of these and hope that we have a lot of slime, which we are not really going to use, but it is just nice to have that in your inventory, I guess. So now that it is dead, we can proceed and take down all of these lucky blocks, and let's just hope that we get really cool stuff and not a chest, which will probably be empty. But gold tools are kind of alright. They break really quickly, which is not really that great, but I guess that it is something at least, so that is pretty cool though. But we are busy with taking all this stuff down, and I hope that this will go really quickly, and then I hope that with all of this quickness that we get a whole lot of good things, and then that we are going to get really awesome stuff like diamond swords and stuff, and not these music discs, which I can't really use and I probably won't ever use in my life, because you have to waste one entire diamond for a jukebox, and then you just get something where discs can fit in, and then you played those discs one time, and then it is great fun, but it is not that much fun because it is just probably for one time, which is not that great. Just like all of this stuff that we are getting from these lucky blocks. I asked for diamonds. What can I do with flowers and stuff? I won't be able to get rich out of 20 flowers. I just want something of value, and then I could do something with that, and I could invest all of that stuff into something else, and then it is going to be great and stuff. So let's just hope that we get more of this stuff, because this is good, and these diamonds and stuff I can use, but I can't really use flowers and stuff because I am not looking to decorate my garden with flowers. I am looking to decorate my house with just diamonds, and then I would be such a baller, and then no one would dare to come into my garden because they would know that there is a lot of value in my garden that I won't leave unattained, so that is just fantastic. Or maybe people would come inside and try to steal my diamonds, which would not really be great, but sometimes you have those people. And we died again because we got tunnel vision, and all of a sudden we got attacked by spiders out of caves that also give you poison, which is just not great, and I just hate those spiders, and they are still attacking me, which is just fantastic. I just want to gather all this stuff that is inside of all these lucky blocks. I don't want to fight slimes and spiders and stuff. Just leave me alone. I just want to get some lucky blocks broken, but instead I get killed all of the time, which is not great, but that happens. And this lucky block that we opened wasn't really that lucky because we just died 3 times thanks to that block, so I am really sad about that, and I really don't like that happened. But we are not giving up because we are just going to armor up every time, and then when we are armored up, we can start the fight. And now they are going to need to go through the lava, and I really think that we can win this fight. But of course these spider cave spider things know every single weakness of everything that is on this planet, and I really hate those spiders. They are trying to kill me, and they actually succeeded in that, and those spiders are really one of the most annoying mobs in the entire game, so I really hate those. And now I am not armored up anymore, so if they would just let me take this diamond sword, then that would be great, and then I could at least defend myself with that thing, and then it is going to be fantastic because I just died again. But hopefully we are going to kill them next time, but we are going to win sometime. I am not sure when that is going to be, but we are going to keep trying, and then when we are going to keep trying, we might just win sometime, and then we can proceed with our case opening, and then hopefully the thing rewards us for this great fight that we are having right now, and the fight that we already had, because those were really annoying. But it is really annoying that those things keep attacking me and that they don't just leave me alone, because all I really want is to gather all the stuff that is inside of those lucky blocks, but I guess that they want the insides as well, so I don't really like that, because just like this time they always gang up on me and then I die, and then I am going to be really sad, and I don't like to be sad, so let's just hope that this one happen again, but that it will happen to the spiders, so let's just ignore them and maybe then they will go away. But it is really feeling like I am being bullied by these spiders, which I really don't like, because I am just getting ganged up by spiders and I feel really disrespected, and I am really not liking that they are doing this to me, and they keep killing me because that one cave spider is really strong, and that one block that we opened that gave us all of these spiders is actually a really not nice block, because that block probably killed us about 6 times, which is just not great. And there are still 3 spiders, but we killed 1, and now there are 2. Wait, no, still 3 or no 2, and now we have killed all 3, and now we can gather all of this stuff again without getting attacked all the time, so that is great. but I should mark my words because now there is just a giant zombie in my tower and I think that we are going to get attacked once again and I really don't like this. The zombie is really huge and I don't want to get underneath his shoes because that thing is probably going to crush me in one walk thing and then I am going to be dead and then I need to fight the zombie just like I fought those spiders, but hopefully the zombie won't be as tough as all of those spiders because they really killed me a lot. But the thing is kind of stuck in the tower and I am dead once again, and I really hope that at least one of you kept count of how many times I died in this video. But the zombie just died thanks to the tower, so I basically killed it because I built that tower, so I have done something to protect myself, which feels pretty good. But we did that and not there is one more spider that is now dead and now we can once again keep gathering in all peace and something just spawned and I am not really sure what it is, but it is some kind of well and I am not really sure what I should do with it because it is just producing a lot of light and I am not sure what this really is, but it looks like a well, only then it isn't a well but it is actually just something that gives a lot of light to the sky. Or do I take a right turn right here and just avoid the gravel that is right there and keep on going in another direction? Just because I don't like gravel. But I mean, this pyramid looks pretty legit now and it looks cool as well, so it is going to attract the eye of wanderers that come across this great piece of art. The only thing that we were missing is the sphinx and the cacti that we are placing around the pyramid right now. We really want people to turn their heads towards this pyramid and trap them, so we need to get as many people to look at the pyramid as we can. And how do you do that? Well, just place down a bunch of cacti and look at the pyramid now. It looks better than it did before. If you ask me, when I would walk past this piece of art, then I would enter this great thing and I would then be trapped, but I would not care because I entered the great pyramid that everyone was talking about. This is the promised pyramid and no one has ever been inside of this pyramid. Only the workers that made the pyramid survived its curses. But in reality, this pyramid does not have curses, and the reason that only the workers survive the so-called curses is that the workers also built the trap part and they knew that they should not come down there because they would be trapped. By this point I can't really see that much because it is pretty dark down here, but I want to keep it that way because if there would be light down here, then the people who enter this piece of art will see that there is no real treasure down here, only a trap. Well, maybe there will be a real treasure here. It might attract more customers. Who knows, maybe I will place down a real treasure here and more people would be interested to come down here and check it out. Then I will have more loot thanks to those people and then I can build my empire. I could also maybe make a mine next to this pyramid so people that mine later come across this pyramid and then they will be stacked with cobblestone and maybe some diamonds and iron or coal, which is also just fine. Or some emeralds and things like that would be really nice. And then that is no longer theirs when they enter the pyramid. If you walk down the stairs of the pyramid, then your loot is automatically mine. I'm sorry about that, but you have to do what you do for your money, my friend. But finally, I placed down some torches and now all of you at home can also see what is down here. And here is what I meant by that. I really hate gravel. Like, can you see why I hate gravel? Well, it is pretty obvious why I hate gravel. It just falls down and instead of mining 2 blocks and you are past the block that you hate. That is not the case with gravel. If you come across gravel, then you have to wait until all of it fell down and then you dig 2 blocks away and think that you are done, but instead you are not done and another pair of blocks fall down. And you think by yourself, okay, then I will dig these 2 blocks as well, and then when you think just that, then a lot more falls down and you will be in an infinite loop of digging away gravel, and it is not good for your mental state. But that is okay because sometimes things like that happen, and well, that is just tough luck. Just like this iron door that I placed down in this hallway that is going to lead all of the people to the promised treasure, but at this time there is not yet a treasure down here, not even a fake one. So that is pretty evil of me, just like I am evil for placing down this many iron doors. But wait, how do I come out of this mess myself? Oh, wait, no, all of the doors just open when you are on top of the pressure plate of the last one, so that is good because then I can return back to the pyramid and not be scared down here anymore. It is just dark and moist down here and I don't like it. The pyramid is cozy and it looks nice and there is enough light so you feel comfortable right there. But down here it is not nice. But there is going to be some lava though, so it will not be cold down here, so that is nice. But I am not sure yet if I really want to place down this bucket of lava that is in my inventory slot, but I did it anyway. And then you come across all of this lava, well, you won't really survive because you fell down and now you are swimming in lava, and that is just not nice. Sorry about that, but well, you had to swim for a bit. What can I say? This trap is just a genius idea of mine. I can't really say otherwise. But this is just my mastermind that is at work right here. It is just amazing how I thought of this and actually built it, and it may just work on most of the wanderers that come across this great trap. Well, they obviously would not yet know that this is a trap, but they will know soon enough when they are close to the doors and the end of the doors. That is where all the fun starts, so that is really nice, and they will not be able to go through all of this. Like, look at that.